Okay, we're on 7-11, and Malzahar is going to come out here.
Okay, so this pick right now is all about the pushing power. He has been changed so that the Voidling spawn.
Oh, he's going in.
There's Justice. There it is. There's Galio.
Okay, comes on in, but good read by Afreeca to just back off in time. And Kuro's coming up here. He is 6. Gonna lock down Faker into the cocoon. This might be our first kill of the game. First blood does go over to Marin. And there's more where that's coming from. The flag and drag. That's gonna be 2 kills now going over to Afreeca. The red side. And okay, Faker's gonna get locked up again. The flag and drag. He does flash, but there's the Cataclysm. Will there be a follow-up? Tanky is the Galio, but he will go down in the end. And that's Faker now at 0-2.
Great timing there from Kuro. One of the strongest threats in the game. It's a great pick and solo too for that.
Oh, look at this. Kuro turning it around. The heroic entrance, but Peanut, he's ticking down. That's going to be another kill. Going over to Afreeca off the back of an outplay there by Kuro onto Peanut. Now look at this. Coming up is Tushin and Kramer. Faker in a really bad spot. Nice taunt, but he will go down again. 0-3 is the Faker. Cataclysm comes down onto Wolf. No flash onto this Lulu. And SKT is being swept off of the... Too much vision in here for SKT. They do not see this one coming. Peanut gonna get locked down, and nothing can save him at this point. That's going to be our resident Lee Sin going down. Once again, Kuro, he's coming in. The hook shot, though. Here comes Spirit from the left side. There is the cocoon into the blasting cone. And that's going to do it. Finally, they pick up this Huni, who was running away for quite a while, but will not escape with his life.
Marin thought the Cataclysm mid lane not prepared for this objective, and he'll go scot-free.
Okay, here comes Peanut. No, it's not going to happen. He gets locked down. Merctreads will help for now, and that is one big Galio. And it does look like, yeah, with the Mountain Drake, look at how much damage that Baron takes. That is unbelievable. No steal from Faker, although he does get a 4-man taunt. This might be their one time. Tushin taking a lot of damage. The gray health, though. Live gets another gigantic taunt, and SKT looking to take this game back. See if they can do it. They're 3 kills already. There's going to be the 4th. Kuro still on the run. The last member left with that Baron. And here comes Huni. There's the ace from SKT.
Are you serious?
Are behind. Okay, we got another engage coming in here. The heroic entrance as one member. Looks like Huni was locked up for a very long time. Now Ben getting pretty low. This time Faker gets another big taunt. But now Marin going into the back line looking for those carries. But the polymorph for so long. These 2 big tanks going 1v4 for so long. And it looks like at the end of it all, Afreeca will come out on top. Huni did have his Guardian Angel popped too. Look at this, Huni trying to escape again. Will not happen as Kuro locks him down with that Nether Grasp.
Not sure what he's doing on that TP.
Okay, the TP coming on in, and Marin looking for the big 3-man knockup. Bang will be safe in the back line, but look at that, Faker with no support, nobody able to get close enough. He will go down. Right now it is 5 versus 4. Now Huni is the target. Will eat up Marin here.
It's that Nether Grass that takes out your Galio immediately, but they're not going to give this Elder without a fight. Marin's in position, and there is Abyssal Voyage.
Oh, they're coming on in. Look at Bang in the back. Will he get taken out? Yes, he will. The Cataclysm does take him down in the end. And SKT, they're looking for something in this game, but Afreeca doesn't want to give them anything. Now Huni will have his GA popped. There's no support for him. Wolf will eventually go down. And with the death timer so long, Afreeca could look to end this game.
That has to be it. They don't have the wave clear. Caitlyn's not there. It's the only person they have to respect. Afreeca surely will finish the game.
To the other, but Afreeca sticking in it as I was complimenting SKT in the beginning here. And now Faker trying to go 1v4 again on this Galio with the help of Peanut. See if they can do that, but Marin's coming back, and Faker will be taken out. With only Peanut left alone, it looks like that will be game number 1, going over to the Afreeca Freecs.
Could this be it? Have we been liberated from Afreeca's inconsistency, and they've found their traction against SKT? It's still game 1 for them, though. It's still game 1. Why is it such a curse?
What did I say? I fully expected them to take this one and then lose game 2, but I
game goes on, but we've seen the builds that Faker goes for on Karma, and most of them do. It's quite supportive with Athene's Holy Grail as a likely first item.
Oh, Bang going on in. Featherstorm, he will get locked up, and Kramer with no of his spells left over. None of them left over. He will get taken out for free.
Riot loves money. Why won't they do this?
Maybe they will after your suggestion. Trying to get on top of Faker here. Blank eating a bunch of damage. And there's the Q, forcing that flash away. And there's that Dragon's Rage. Perfect play there by Blank, making up for his mistake. But he gets knocked into the wall by the cast. Afreeca looking to turn this back. And Marin, the Chain of Corruption will not let.
Quiver.
Uh-oh, Spirit in a lot of trouble coming in with the Weaver's Wall here is Kuro trying to go for the save, knocking back Blank, but will not save the life of his jungler. Just our boy Blank looking to show Peanut who's the better Lee Sin. Can they lock down Kuro? There's the knockup. Easy peasy. Another wasted TP though from SKT as Faker will in the jungle. Both of them forced to get out of there, but here comes the Weaver's Wall, and Marin up in the top lane able to teleport in. It looks like this should be a kill onto Faker, who misses his flash and cannot pick up the...
What are you doing down here, Blank?
That's not the Baron, that's the Scuttle Crab in the lower river, and the ward does come down, a TP in from one of the members. It looks like Huntara. They're looking to, huge burst damage out of Faker on a lot of these members. Faker in the back line trying to get that kill, but he will be taken out. That's 2 kills going over to SKT. Now Kuro in the back line looking to get onto Wolf here, who's all alone. Blank getting to the party a little bit too late. Looks like maybe Wolf gets taken out. Yes, he will. A little bit late. You can see just how low this tier 2 is getting. And the next push should do it.
One more wave and
whoa, okay, Banks going on it. He catches Kuro. Guy is showing up finally.
Holy crap, he just flew like a jet.
Into the back line though is Tushin trying to knock him up. Spirit in a bit of trouble, will repel down. Blank. There it is, Faker. He's farming so well. You can see that damage that he offers. Now it's Marin versus the world. Trying to get onto this blasting plant. He will jump over. Can his team actually help him out? Doesn't look like it. Blank comes through again with another Dragon's Rage and kicks him over the wall.
And now they have the inside track.
Can Afreeca challenge the Baron here 4v5 without Marin, without a significant portion of their engage?
Nay.
Crumbs channeling his inner horse. The big zoom out here. Can Spirit come in and steal it is really the question. They're going to turn on Marin though. That Featherstorm will be enough. Rather not the Featherstorm, but he does get locked down. No steal from Spirit. That will be locked up for Bang. Not going to miss the smite on this one. And now Blank trying to get onto Marin. Very, very low down there in the bottom lane. Can he actually survive? The Flag and Drag will be enough. And so SKT picks up Elder Drake and the kill.
And the disjointment from Afreeca leaves Marin by himself. SKT
Marin coming from the mid lane was able to TP in, looking for a counter engage here. Bang is way up in the front.
Fighting against Elder.
Yeah, and here comes that wall. Doesn't really do all too much. Big cast. Bang is able to dodge that though with the Featherstorm. Will lock up the Marin, who's able to jump away. But this time Huntara will be taken out by Kuro. And still on the chase here is Afreeca, but oh man, Spirit just disappears. That chunking damage from the Karma. In comes Blank, and he's gonna find Kuro! Once again, he'll trade his life. But that is a lot of wave clear taken away from Afreeca. And this is the fight that will just from one Mantra Q at this point, and they have to give it away. So no inhibitors, look at all that damage. They're gonna be jumping on in now, looking to end this game. The big knockup from the Braum, trying to find some still alive in the back with so little health. Spirit as well. As SKT pushing on in, those minions getting to work on the Nexus. This is going to be all tied up 1-1.
SKT coming back with a vengeance, but I gotta say, this looks like the woes that Afreeca had in Game 2 against Rocks Tigers. A fault in the draft. They had no chance of actually winning this if they did not stop tremendously.
Yeah, you can just chill mid against that Orianna. We've seen solo kills before, but probably unlikely. As you were saying, here onto Faker. He does have his flash still. There's the Abyssal Voyage too. Oh, and he gets the Cocoon. Spirit able to line that up. Showing up big this time. Yes, definitely massive there. Faker not even using his flash. Okay, we got a fight up here in the top lane, extremely close. Huntara looks like he has the advantage, but the rest of the team of Afreeca able to rotate up into the top lane. There's that repel onto Huntara. Spirit with another kill on his Elise.
And pushing. That's the last thing you want to see.
Okay, they're looking to trade a kill here onto Bang for that turret. Kuro is here too. And And Kramer coming on in. They will give that kill over to Kuro, who is trying to chase after Rolf here with the help of Tushin. Meanwhile,
there, at least they get the mid-tier 1. This is what happens when Kuro leaves the lane to go for a gank.
Oh, a huge trade up in the top lane. So close, but Untara with the stun in the end. Caught out once again in the jungle, just roaming by himself. Kidnap is not going to be on time as a repel comes down, but a perfect shockwave from Faker will finish off that kill. Now Tushin on the run. No Fate's calling this time around, but will get away. Bang, trying to go deep against Kuro, taking a bit of damage himself, but will survive. Trading back and forth. Here's Blank, tanking up that turret, and that will be enough to take him out. So 2 kills going up.
So I think SKT is strong enough to turn if they want.
Yeah, the members of SKT are pretty low, but at the same time, Afreeca decides to go on to the Camille.
They just have no vision.
Yeah, they can't go to the Baron, so they decide to go for this, but with the hook shot part into the mid-game and SKT just doing SKT things.
2 down, and I have to think that the big turning point for this game was when they went for the Abyssal Voyage dive onto the bottom side, where Kuro left the mid lane and lost control, and once that mid lane turret went down, it was all over.
Yeah, Blank coming on in, gonna smack 2 heads together. Kidnap doesn't get anyone, but Tushin popping out, it looks like, going to be dropped down here, is extremely tanky. Marin trying to lock them in turret range. It's not going to work. Bang with a triple kill on the back of it. Faker picking up 1 for himself. And finally, we see that Zac passive come through as SKT looking to end this one.
They're the ultimate Cinderella story every time. Pumpkin at midnight. You want to love them.
You want to love them. They looked so good in game 1, but not going to happen. Another kill comes down, and the death timers are too long. That's going to be game number 3 going to SKT, who get another 2-1 victory.
And Blank remains undefeated. Still the kingpin of SKT. Somehow, bring him in. He'll turn us around. And Captain Blank, look at him, stoic.
Captain Blank.
Can't believe